Tell us about your background a little bit. You grew up in Jackson, New Jersey?
Jackson, New Jersey.
What high school did you go to?
My freshman year I went to St. John Vianney. It's a Catholic school in Homedale, New Jersey, and I transferred back to public school and went to Jackson Memorial High School for 2 years. Then I moved down to Corpus Christi and graduated down there.
So Corpus Christi High School?
Yes, okay. Corpus Christi, Gregory Portland High School.
The family? Yeah.
Corpus Christi what?
That's where I graduated. Yes, with Gregory Portland High School. Gregory Portland, yes.
Family moved?
No, I lived with the Billet family down there.
Okay.
And, it was just the family stayed back home.
Gotcha.
Is that something, for how long had you thought that maybe that's the route you're going to take, or is that something you just didn't know about?
I've always wanted to move away from home and play junior hockey. I mean, never thought it would take me to South Texas, but I mean, it was a treat living down there right on the beach. And I mean, a lot of good things happened. I mean, here I am today, staying at the NHL draft, talking to you. But I mean, I'm just gratefully happy, and proud to be a member of the Philadelphia Flyers organization.
Did you think you would go about this spot, or where did you project it?
I was thinking maybe third, fourth round. I mean, just to be played safe right in the middle. But I mean, to be drafted in the second round, it's just a true honor. I mean, just looking to make the organization proud and work my hardest, and hopefully work my way up the ranks.
Talk about the fact that you played in a league that maybe isn't the highest profile league in North America, but does that give you a chance maybe to make a bigger splash, a bigger impression as far as in that league?
Yes, I mean, I thought the league was very competitive. I mean, it was definitely a step up from where I played last year. But I mean, I think it's a very underrated league. It's an up-and-coming league, North American League. I thought it was fantastic, professionally run. I mean, it was just a great experience. They gave me every opportunity to be exposed to college scouts and NHL scouts alike, and it was just it was a great experience down there.
You played baseball too, right?
No.
You did?
Just hockey. It's the only sport I played.
I think someone wrote that. You did.
The two things we heard were you're the biggest wingspan of any of the prospects, and also you're quick for a guy your size of up vertically, getting back up and so forth. Talk about that a little bit. Those are your strengths, you think?
Yes,
size?
just my size, obviously. It's good shooters, less room to shoot at, and I mean, you want to be able to use that size to your advantage. I mean, just being quick, it was just something I've worked on, and for a big guy, it's most important to always be in the right position to make the save, and it's just something I'm proud of myself.
You played in the development league, Devils development, or program rather?
Yes, I played for the New Jersey Devils youth program 2 years ago.
Modeling yourself after anybody?
Pecorino of the National Predators, just a big athletic goalie. Pretty much does anything to make the save.
Did you have a sense how much interest the Flyers had? I mean, did they, contact as far as contact goes?
I interviewed with them at the Combine, and I mean, it was one of my better interviews. It went very well, and I know one of the scouts, John Riley. He was the head coach and for the Atlantic District Developmental Program, and just growing up, coached me with all the district camps.
What age were you when you moved out of Jersey?
This year, 17. Yes, this year I moved.
How about Addison? You used to live in Addison, or were you just?
No, I was just born there and lived in Jackson, New Jersey, my entire life.
Anthony, just talk about a little bit. You were looking for a team this year, and then you come down to Corpus Christi. And did you ever fathom any of that, happening when you couldn't find a team really to play for?
Yeah, I mean, I never thought that I'd end up playing hockey in South Texas. But I mean, they gave me an opportunity to play, and I mean, that's all I wanted, just an opportunity to play. And things worked out pretty well for me. And I owe them a lot.
It's just a call that you got?
I went up to an open camp actually in Albany, New York, and I got invited to the main camp, and from the main camp made the team.
What are some of your buddies from Jersey saying about you getting drafted to the Flyers?
A lot of them are happy. Some of them are upset. I mean, in New Jersey, you got the mix between the Rangers, Devils, and Flyers. But I mean, I know the Van Riemsdykes pretty well. I know their younger brother, Brandon, and I played against Trevor my freshman year in high schol. So I mean, it's just great to be drafted, and I'm just good to feel the weight off my shoulders.
In essence, the Flyers traded Bobrovsky to get your rights. I mean, are you honored by that?
Yes, I mean, just be traded. I mean, you think about it, he's a professional hockey player, making his mark in the NHL, and I mean, just to be a part of that trade, it's a great honor.
To watch 24/7 at all?
Yes.
What'd you think of Briz?
Typical goalie. I mean, goalies, I think given the name, it'd be a little loopy, but I mean, a lot of them like that. I like to say I'm a little like that too, but not as extreme, talking about the universe. But I mean, I'm actually looking forward to meeting him himself. He seems like a great guy, and obviously knows his stuff in goaltending. He's playing in the NHL, so.
Are you afraid of the bear in the woods?
No, I'll take on that bear. Yeah, they walk through my backyard all the time.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, I got bears.
Is in Jackson?
Yeah, Jackson. You know,
Black bear?
Escapees from Great Adventure, or
Yeah,
the real
could be.
bear?
Could be. Never know.
Briz will never
We had
come
the
to your
Tiger
house.
Lady in New Jersey for a while, so.
Briz will not come to your house.
Yeah, good.
Have you set a goal, like, you like to be in the NHL 21, 22? I mean,
To be honest, just want to develop my own pace, and if that day happens, it happens. I mean, I'm not going to rush it. I'm not one of the kids who want to jump right into it, because I know everyone develops, and I mean to their own pace. So I'm going to be heading to Nebraska, Omaha. Hopefully play there for 4 years and play in the minors. I mean, whenever I get to the NHL, if I get to the NHL, just be a great day and a true honor.
You seem fairly, you're giving off the impression that you're a pretty confident guy. Did that kind of translate through that interview you had with the Flyers? Did you kind of give the impression that you were ready for the challenge of, making it?
Yes, I mean, I thought, being confident, you play better, and you feel better about yourself, and you're very confident. I mean, it's just something that, I've always had, and, like I said, when you play with confidence, you're usually at the top of your game.
Did they invite you to the rookie development?
Yes, it's actually 35 minutes, 40 minutes from my house, so you're looking forward to going home for a little bit.
So you expect, or you're planning to play 4 years in college? If you get a call
If I
about
get a
minors
call
before then?
If I get a call, I'll obviously weigh the options. But I mean, as of right now, I'm going in for the 4 years. And I mean, if the Flyers feel that I'm ready before that, I mean, I'll definitely take that into consideration, talk over my family and coaching staff, and see what they have to say.
JVR had an organization with that, I guess, at one point, where it was the Flyers
Going to UNH,
staying there or playing with.
So I mean, it's just I'll let them make the decision. I mean, they're the ones who took me, so I mean, just let them. Whenever I'm ready and they feel it is.
did you get a full scholarship to college?
Yes.
Get a message from JVR?
No, not yet.
You know his brother.
I know the younger brother, Brandon. I just worked out with him, played some open hockey with him. So he went to the school. Trevor went to the school at our rivals, our freshman year, Christian Brothers Academy. Trevor went there, and I went to the rival, St. John Landing. So
His house is not real close to yours.
it's like 20 minutes. Middletown's about 15, 20 minutes from my house.
Okay.
So
And you're 6'5"?
yes,
Not in skates, legit, right?
yes, 6'5". No reason to lie about that. So
High school basketball coach did try to get you to go out?
Down in Texas, they actually did. I was the tallest kid in school, so I mean, they tried to get me, but I was like, I'm here for. I'm a hockey guy, I'm not too good at basketball.
They know what hockey is down in Corpus
They
Christi?
did. I mean, we averaged 3,000 fans. It was a great experience. So yeah, being for down in South Texas, it was great.